I'm ready.
Hello,
I'm ready.
everybody.
I'm
Welcome
ready.
to the
I'm
Halloween
ready.
edition of
I'm ready.
Gamers
Oh,
Tavern. Come in, sit down, and grab a drink. I would talk about anything from work to scary stuff. So, guys, how are we today?
You're pretty spooky.
You know,
I don't know. Technically, when we upload this, I'm not even gonna be here. I'm gonna be 3 miles deep in the forest.
hiding on body.
He's an IRL hunter. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Real life hunting. Yeah, but wait, it actually looks kind of nice in here. They got a pumpkin set up, jack lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
like it.
jacking off lanterns? Oh man, that's so
Oh my
hot.
god.
Whoa.
Oh man, I'm cooked. Hold on. But anyway,
Maybe not just yet.
anyway, I know something kind of sadly happened to Zach over here recently. Zach, do you want to talk about your issue?
Yeah, apparently anyone who has installed or downloaded Windows after the release, well, Windows 10 after the release of 11, have all been experiencing corrupted downloads, corrupted updates, where it basically just turns your whole computer into a brick. It's awesome. And my hard drive, when I first built my PC, it came with Windows 10. So, of course, I installed it after the release of 11. And, a couple updates were fine, and, everything worked as it should. And then one day my PC just didn't restart. Because after every Windows update, it restarts, right?
True.
Yeah. Mine didn't. It stuck me in a boot loop. And last time this happened, I was thankfully able to use a restore point and just restore it to the last point before the download. And I was just able to keep using my Windows. Unfortunately, my BIOS updated and updated my Windows in the background. And now I'm at the same point. Well, I was at the same point that I was at before. Unfortunately, I didn't get so lucky. Because last time I was able to use the restore point. This time around, I had to wipe my whole computer to get rid of Windows 10.
Oh. Oh, that's brutal.
2.5 terabytes of data gone.
Oh.
Like, are they gone like forever? Like you can't recover them?
No. I'm not entirely stupid. All this PC is used for is Discord and Steam. So, everything is backed up through the cloud.
Oh my god! Thank God.
Oof.
Yeah.
I thought.
Unfortunately, I don't have that great of Wi-Fi, so it's like, gonna be like 9 days of updates
Oh, I totally
and
thought.
installations.
I totally thought for a second we're gonna have a Guardian Rises 2 series.
Oh,
No, I am never playing that game again if I lose it. If I lose it, it's gone forever. It's gonna be stuck in the cloud somewhere as a memory. It's never coming back.
no.
Just say my ghost got shot or something, okay? I'm not doing that
No,
again.
he got the king.
Especially not that
Oh,
jumping
Jimmy.
puzzle. Oh my god. Yeah, me and Kate are gonna be
Yeah, no, but
me and Kate are gonna be
That
dancing
last-
up there. I'm not doing this again.
but yeah,
If I
but
lose it, it's gone.
in all honesty, this is like the reason why we really couldn't do the podcast last week is because of this.
I did offer to just do it on my phone while I shoot my bow, but you guys didn't want that, so.
Well, remember,
Not
we're
my
gonna
fault.
we're gonna be constantly talking, and I'm assuming you have to be dead quiet.
Not while I'm hunting. While I was shooting my bow in my backyard.
Oh. Anyway,
What makes you think I'm going hunting before work?
I don't know. Knowing you could be possible.
It is possible, but I don't want to. I'd rather get out there during like the peak feeding hours, because most of the deer around where I hunt, they don't start eating till like 4 or 5 o'clock. They eat like middle of the night, like 2 or 3 in the morning, which you can't hunt then. And then right around 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'd already be at work, so. Yeah, no point, because anytime that I would be out there, they'd be asleep. they're on a weird schedule. I don't understand why.
Listen, are you allowed to hunt them while they sleep, or?
If it's during daylight, yes.
But during nighttime, no.
No. If you can't physically see the surrounding area without a headset or a flashlight or anything like that, you cannot hunt. You can track. So let's say you're in your tree stand or you're blind and it's still daylight out. You got like 45 minutes before the sun sets and you're able to get a shot off, and he runs off and God knows where, and it suddenly gets dark when you start tracking him down. That's allowed. But once the sun sets, you cannot shoot your bow, your gun, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
But you can track them down. Because I actually have a setting on my headset, on my headlamp, that makes the blood glow yellow, so it stands out against all the grass and the dirt. It's really cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know, you're not a hunter.
Yeah, we're not hunters.
Yeah,
But in
so
Destiny,
Yeah, you know. We're hunters here. No.
ooh. You want to know what else I got?
Hmm.
It just also.
I got a
Also, and Zach sends a picture of.
I got the void bow in real life.
Yeah.
I got this exotic bow. No.
I have a golden gun in real life.
Dude, for some reason, whenever I shot this deer in real life, it like lightning struck down.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
what the fuck?
It just exploded.
Man, it's very weird. I didn't.
Whenever I looked at it, this like name popped up, Trinity Ghoul. I'm so confused.
Oh yes.
What?
You know that it's like bow. I was talking about Zach. You know the one you wanted. That's Zo right now.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
so they're selling Trinity Ghoul.
How much
Yeah.
longer?
I think
Until Tuesday.
Fuck.
Tuesday is when he leaves.
Damn it.
we'll talk.
Maybe.
We'll talk about
I
this
might
later.
be able to get to him. Yeah. But you want to know what I got very recently?
What?
So, Bear has its own archery season,
Terrifying.
and you want to... Huh?
I was say terrifying. Meanwhile, Kevin being absolutely like terrified of you ever bear hunting.
Yeah. He doesn't know about it yet. I just got my bear tag.
You say you actually are?
Yes, I'm bear hunting. Because right now, we're in like the perfect storm. It's called the rut. It's where deer, they're traveling the most, trying to find their mate because it's their mating season. So they're the most active right now, right in this stretch of time. I think it's the 30th through like November 5th. It's the rutting season. That's when they're most active. Actually, I can look it up. But yeah, it's where they travel the most, they eat the most, so they're moving the most. Yeah, 30th through... Oh, I don't, this only goes up to the 3rd. But, you know, right around that area. I can't remember when. But, yeah, they're traveling the most, they're eating the most, they're trying to mate. So, they're also, the females are also putting off a scent that, you know, attracts the males, pheromones and all that. So, literally just any area that a doe has walked past, there's a good chance there's a deer walking right behind it. Not that far behind it. So, yeah, it is like the perfect storm for me because I got the rut and bears are getting ready to hibernate. So they're going out and they're eating more and more and more. It's awesome. I can't wait. And I got a quiver full of arrows just waiting for him.
He's shaking in his boots. He's quivering.
No, the
Spooky
thing that
season.
holds your arrows is called the quiver.
I know.
Because I'm a bow hunter.
I know. We all know you're a
A
hunter.
crossbow hunter.
No, gross.
Jumping hunter.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Under the right circumstances, yes, crossbow is okay because for a while it was actually illegal for able-bodied men and women to use crossbows. The only stipulations was if you had a like prior injury or you've reached a certain age and you're no longer able to pull back a bow. Because in the state of Pennsylvania, minimum draw weight, which is how much poundage you're pulling back, was I think it's 40 pounds. Most people shoot 70. So you're pulling back 70 pounds of force, if not more. So you can go up to like 100. But you're pulling back 70 pounds of force and holding it. Because sometimes you'll pull it back, you'll draw, come to your anchor point, you're at peak draw, and you're just waiting for them to make the right move so you can let the arrow fly. But, I mean, you could be at full draw for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, sometimes even 5 minutes, depending on how bad it is. Because, again, it's the rut. So they're moving around a lot. It's when they're most active. And sometimes you will get a crowd of doe, and the male is just going around just sniffing them all and just flying back and forth between all of them. So you won't get a perfect shot until he gets stood still. But
Yeah, I'm getting that dough.
Yeah. Are you
Not that kind.
No.
not that kind. But yeah, you could be at full draw from anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes, and you know if you're like 75 or older, like my one hunting buddy, you can't handle it anymore. Cause like someone like me, I can handle it. I'm young, my muscles are strong, I have the most cardio that I'm probably ever gonna have in my entire life. I have the most endurance I'm probably gonna ever have in my entire life. I would be able to handle it. Someone who's like
How strong?
strong enough to pull back 70 pounds.
But can't he beat Goku?
Even Goku can't beat Goku.
I mean, a little off topic. There are a lot of anime characters that like easily beat Goku. But anyway, that's a different conversation.
Yeah, if you know anyone that shoots a bow, ask him to pull it. Just put an arrow in just in case, and just try and draw his bow. You'll understand. Because the really annoying thing is drawing a bow uses muscles in your back, arms, and chest that you cannot work out any other way. It's annoying. Anyways,
Anyway.
yeah. Someone like me, they would be able to handle those types of situations where you're at full draw and you gotta wait for the moment. But for guys that are like 84, like my one hunting buddy, you can't handle it. So you get a crossbow. Or someone who's had like shoulder injuries.
But anyway, the main topic I want to talk about, honestly, you know, like we all know it's getting close to Halloween. If you've seen the podcast we posted on Halloween, that is, I want to talk about creepypastas today. Because in my opinion, they're one of the scariest things to talk about. Just like listening to like the stories and all that, or at least in general. Like obviously not in this podcast. I'm not gonna go through like every single one, but I found a list of some. I just want to talk about, get you guys' opinion on to see if you think it could possibly be real, even though it's a creepypasta, because it could be real, but anyway. But the first thing I want to ask is, do you guys know the definition of a creepypasta?
Yes, I think I've heard of it. Is when spaghetti is scary?
Yeah. It's a very scary pasta actually.
Yes, it's very creepy. It's a very creepy pasta.
Yeah, like
I find it to be quite horrifying.
no, but to keep it short and simple, creepypasta is essentially a horror legend. I looked this up on Google. It's essentially a horror legend that's been shared on the internet. So think of it as like a campfire story, but internet form. That's the best way to think about it. And obviously we're gonna go through some, but the most notable ones are obviously like Slender Man, Jeff the
Jeff the
Killer,
Killer. Yeah.
Goat Man, the Wake.
Those SPF
S.
containment or whatever. Is that what it's called?
SCP.
I
SCP.
yeah.
That's what it
I
is.
think it counts as a creepypasta. I think.
And then there's a new creepypasta to join the ranks. Baby Oil, followed by Diddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
that's
rumor has
crazy.
it, if you combine all 1,000's baby oil, you actually summon Diddy himself.
Yeah, he goes into your room and asks if you want to have a party. Scariest shit I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ. That is awesome.
Awesome. What the
But
fuck?
I mean, it was a joke. Alright,
It's just in remorse supports Diddy.
but anyway, let me do this.
Joke.
Alexa, good night. Turn off my light.
Oh.
Are you guys' lights turned off?
Yes. Although mine is bright as hell because of my game.
I can make mine red because I have LEDs.
Same.
Should I make it red or should I just turn it off?
Which one's scary to you?
I think pink is the scariest color out there.
Hot pink
Shooting
to
a
me.
deer and then not being able to find your tag.
But I'll probably say turn it off.
I don't know. It doesn't sound as scary as what I mentioned. I'm just saying.
Alright.
That's why I have mine in my backpack.
Alright.
Never lose it.
Alright, and audience, and if you're listening, grab a snack, sit down, turn off your lights, and just listen.
I would worry about
Hey,
the
it's
snack you're
Diddy. You
eating,
want to
though.
have a party?
That snack.
I have a thing called
Could
free
be a
call.
razor blade.
Yeah. Alright, ready to take a quick drink real quick?
My screen is so bright compared to my dark room.
What, mine?
No,
Alright.
my screen is so dark compared to my
Alright.
dark room.
So, the first one I'm going to talk about, and like I said, I'm not going to say, the whole story of each, creepypasta. Obviously, I'm just going to give, a description and all that.
I think we should start with the legendary Slender Man.
That's actually the first one.
Yes.
Look, honestly,
Very good.
honestly, we all know Slender Man. Probably the most popular creepypasta outside of Jeff the Killer.
Yes,
I
those
think
two
I,
are...
I think we can all agree to that, right?
Yes.
I'd agree.
Jeff and Slender Man are the original creepypastas.
Yeah, and then honestly, and then for the audience, if you guys don't know who Slender Man is,
How?
yeah,
Have you been living under a rock?
go.
Are you Patrick Star, by the way?
It's like one of those go play on Slender Man in the 8 pages and come back to his podcast.
Or don't.
No, but Slender Man is essentially a very tall, skinny guy, white face, has no face actually, and he's rumored to take children away. If you can easily look it up, you can see a picture of him. Very creepy.
I don't know, man. I looked it up and all I found was pictures of Diddy.
Oh God. Hide your children.
And the baby oil.
Oh God, not the baby
Oh
oil.
no. Oh no.
The
Oh,
worst part.
that sounded just like some sound I can't think of where it's from.
Oh God.
No. I recognize that sound. Just it was like the oh no.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh
Kool-Aid Man. New creepypasta.
yeah.
Nah.
Every single time you say, "Oh no," he busted into your room.
With an ice cube.
And then he violently
It's
shouts,
actually
"Oh
frozen baby
yeah!"
oil.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Going back to the scary. Um, let's see. I don't know if you guys remember this. Did you guys know there was actually a real life like attempted murder based on Slenderman?
Yes.
Let's see. So did you hear about this?
No. For real murder?
Yeah,
I have
like
not.
actual real life. Like these girls actually believed that Slenderman was real. They believed they believed he was real so much that they actually brought one of their classmates into the middle of the woods and almost killed her.
Yeah, these. Oh, what's. I can't remember. I think she, Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. 2014, Waukesha, Wisconsin, two 12-year-old girls, they lured one of their friends into a wooded area of a local park, stabbed her 19 times to appease the fictional character Slender Man.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, and this is actually real. Like they went to court. Are they still in jail?
Yes. Apparently, she had actually gotten stabbed in the arteries to her heart, in her diaphragm, her liver, and her stomach. Yet she still crawled 2 miles to safety.
That is insane. Like,
That's a trooper.
listen, I always said
My
this.
God.
I always said this. Like when it's your time to go, it's your time to go, and it's not.
She thinks otherwise.
Brother saw
Oh,
God and said, "Nope, no, thank you. I have something to do."
they both. Oh,
What?
Is it
they're
new
actually not in
information?
jail.
Oh, they've been both of them.
Neither of them are in jail. However, they were forced to take a psychological exam, and they were both committed to mental health institutions. The one received 25 years to life, and the other one was sentenced 40 years to life.
Jeez.
After 7 years in custody, the one was granted early release and will be under a mental health supervision until the age of 37.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, in all fairness, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Because like doing all that over a creepypasta. That's a
They
mental.
both failed a mental health evaluation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something was not right. Kinda clicks, you know?
Yeah.
They did something that
Oh wait.
nobody would normally do.
Oh wait.
Failed a mental health evaluation.
Oh wait. When I scroll down, it literally what it says like on this list. In the real world,
What?
this creepypasta figure became a key figure during an assault and a criminal case in 2014 involving it was three 12-year-old girls with Constantine's, the female killers, lured their friends, lured their friend into the woods during a game of hide and seek. In a reported attempt to appease Slenderman, the duo stabbed her 19 times and left her at the scene. She managed to drag herself to nearby road where a cyclist found her, and she was immediately taken to the hospital. Yeah, so I just had to scroll down a little, but yeah, like honestly, Slenderman, one of the most popular creepypastas. Like if you know anything horror related, you probably heard of Slenderman, or if you grew up in like the mid to early 2010s.
Then you know Momo.
Oh my
Ooh, that's
god.
another one I forgot
Yeah,
about.
I forgot about Momo.
I remember Jeff. I forgot about Momo. Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm actually kind. Cause I remember, yeah, but her like that, like the face is horrifying for Momo.
It is.
That's the
Only,
point. Wouldn't that be the whole point?
Alright, so this one, I don't think you guys have ever heard of. I remember hearing it a long time ago. It was an old children's TV show called Candle Cove.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you guys know about it?
yeah.
Yeah. Kids were watching a TV show and have vivid memories of it, yet nobody understands why, because every time they saw their kid sitting and laughing at the TV, it's just static.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, wait. Like a little off topic. Supposedly this creepypasta is on a sci-fi original series called Channel Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. But anyway, yeah. For the audience, um, Candle Cove. It was a old children's TV show. I think it was based on like a pirate, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what it was about, but but what like what Zach said, the creepypasta comes in where um every like whenever a kid was watching the TV, laughing, all that, the TV was static. Like there was nothing playing. So, but yeah, but the thing is, a lot of children have memories of this, of watching Candle Cove.
Yeah. Completely unexplained, because there's people out there with like vivid memories and can describe the certain puppet to like an exact color and, its clothes and its hat and everything. And then there's people across the country you've never met before and can explain the exact same thing. And yet there is no source or anything like that proving that it even existed. And then their parents say the same thing. You were sitting in front of a blank television laughing at static.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually do believe this one can be real, but like I don't know how though. Like
Oh.
how can so many kids have the same memory of nothing happening?
You remember how mentioned Momo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
is she in your room right now?
no, there was guys that went to a school near me that killed themselves, and in the note it said because Momo told them to.
Oh, see, I
Did
think
you
That's
know there's a monster behind you, but you can never see it because it's always behind you?
yeah, like
that's really messed up.
let's see, on like a like was it also involving with Mama? Because I also remember hearing stuff about but kids like actually turning on like the ovens or or, like the stoves and all that.
Yeah, the gas form.
Yeah. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that was with Momo, I believe, right?
I actually don't know.
But anyway, yeah, your Kale Cove, like it's creepy. But anyway, the next one, another popular one. I know we all heard of him, Robert the Doll.
The doll?
Oh,
You never heard of Robert the Doll?
Walbert?
Robert.
Oh, Robert. Robert the doll. I've never
I
heard of
haven't
this.
heard of that.
It's one of the most haunted dolls in the world. Uh,
What about Annabelle?
he's apparently more haunted.
Then why didn't he get a movie about him?
He probably did, but I don't. Yeah, he has the same thing with Annabelle, as he has to be kept in the cage at all times. You have to, obviously say hi to him, goodbye, and all that. But
Or he follows you home.
yeah, actually, so supposedly if you like disrespect him or anything like that, that kind, he apparently will curse you.
Yeah, there's actually a show on HBO Max called The Curse of Robert the Doll.
Huh? I
I
didn't
guess
know.
he did get a TV show.
But but yeah, I said I don't really know much about Robert the Doll's like whole story. I just know that a family got this doll for the kid, I believe. But the doll was extremely active. I think this was with Robert the Doll, where the one day a neighbor was walking past, nobody was home, and the neighbor saw the doll in the window, like looking out.
Chucky was actually inspired by the stories of Robert the Doll.
Really?
The hell?
Yeah.
That means Chucky is the living embodiment of Robert the doll.
Huh.
Damn.
But yeah, the next one.
He's in a museum on permanent display in Fort East Martella Museum in Key West, Florida. He's resided in the museum since 1994. He's placed under supervision of the Key West Art and Historical Society for safekeeping. Side effects of disrespecting the doll named Robert: car accidents, broken bones, job loss, divorce, cornucopia of other misfortunes.
I don't think job loss is the doll. I think that's just a skill issue.
Oh my god. It's just a skill issue. Yeah, it just really makes you wonder, like, are those, like, is, like, Annabelle and Robert the Doll really haunted, though? Because...
Robert, if you're listening, I find you incredible and you're amazing.
Robert, if you're listening, I want you to attempt the real creepypasta, the Risk Runner jumping mission. It took many lives, such as Kevin.
Oh!
Wait, I think that's it.
It's the next thing you know, his soul just, like, soul just stops talking.
His PC just bursts into flames.
Yeah.
Kevin walks in. Hey, I heard you said that. I'm like, wait.
How did you even get here?
How did you hear that? Don't question it. Come here, boy.
Alright, the next one is actually...
Did he know?
Did he know?
The next creepypasta is actually one of my favorites I have ever heard. The Russian sleep experiment.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You guys know about it?
Yeah.
Like, this is like another very famous and popular one. And when I was younger, I actually thought this was real. But let's see, for the audience, the Russian sleep experiment, it takes place during World War II. It's like after World War II. These prisoners, they were like essentially they offered like a thing. Hey, if you do this experiment for us, we'll let you go. Simple as that, right? Now the experiment was they had to stay awake for 30 days. Or 1 month. Filled with experimental gas. And if they, you know, pass and all that, they leave. They're no longer prisoners and all that. But this is where the thing gets crazy. Now, in the beginning, everything was fine. You know, they were all perfectly fine. But later on, let's just say they all went incredibly insane. Like, if you actually look it up, like, there's a lot to this creepypasta. They literally, like, I'm pretty sure they ate each other a little bit, and I'm pretty sure they actually killed one of the prisoners. But yeah, I don't really think they even finished the experiment. I think they called it off like over halfway through. And
Yeah, so turns out that experiment actually is real, but it's not like the story you've heard.
Really?
Yeah. In 1938, the Russian Soviet Union, also known as the USSR, conducted a sleep deprivation experiment on 15 soldiers to test the effects of sleep deprivation during a high-stress event, also known as war. The test only ran for 5 days after experiencing multiple medical issues due to the sleep deprivation, including heart attacks, heart murmurs, troubles breathing, and circulatory issues.
Huh.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
Yeah, no, not compared to the story of them like other prisoners eating somebody, and they literally wanting to stay in the gas to keep them alive. That part actually didn't creep me out. They were constantly begging to go back into the gas. Yeah,
That's kind of weird.
That is so creepy to me.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not, the real one isn't as bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not great, but
yeah,
and people had heart attacks and could have died, but
yeah. But the next one, you know, we talked about this one in the very beginning. Jeff the Killer. Honestly,
Oh man.
Jeff the Killer.
Way back.
Man, the memories. Oh,
I always associated him with a bus.
I've seen the photos, but I don't understand the story. I've never heard the story.
Of Jeff the Killer?
Yeah.
I don't remember the whole story. I remember kind of the end. I guess apparently, it was like either Jeff's like brother or friend. He was getting beaten up, or something like that, and so Jeff actually killed all the people that were like hitting his friend or brother. And what he did was, I think it was like he like cut off his eyelids so he could never sleep. And nobody.
I mean,
saw
you could
it.
sleep pretty well, but I mean, after 5 days, you'd start having heart attacks and all that. Well, that's beside the point.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Really, I'm really gonna keep on scrolling down and reading this. His origin story involves a fight that resulted in a chemical burn on his face and caused him to suffer a mental break. Soon after, he murdered his family and disappeared into the night to make guest appearances in your nightmares.
Guest appearances? What does he start with his own show?
Yeah, like but yeah, like if you hear the word creepypasta, it's either Slenderman or Jeff the Killer. Like those two are essentially synonymous with creepypastas.
Are they, though?
Can you think of any more popular ones? More popular than them?
No, not really. At least not ones that aren't fairly new.
Yeah, like just a picture of Jeff the Killer gives me the chills, in my opinion. But anyway, moving on to the next one, and this is a video game one.
What?
Let's see. So, do you want to guess which one it is?
There's a couple, but I don't know at the top of my head. I haven't thought about the game ones in a while.
I don't even know there was game ones.
Oh yeah, like I know two.
Oh, there's plenty.
Yeah, I'm hoping the one I'm thinking of is on this list.
EXE, Sonic.exe.
That was one I was thinking of, but it's not this one. Alright, should we talk about the Sonic one first, or?
Yeah, I kind of want to know.
Let's do the Sonic one. Oh my god.
Alright, the Sonic one, essentially, the one day, apparently, somebody bought a copy of, I forget which version of Sonic it was.
I think it was the first game.
Yeah, I know it was
like a pirated version of it or something.
Yeah, and then and he bought this at a yard sale, I believe. And when the guy put in the cartridge because those existed. The guy soon realized that this wasn't Sonic. Everything was like evil and demonic. I believe, right, Soul?
Yes. Oh
And
man.
like
Because you play the game normally, right? But as you're progressing through the level, you start seeing things go downhill. You start seeing trees that are just like dead, and then you start seeing dead animals, and
yeah.
it's just, ugh.
And then it gets to the point where the whole background, I think, it's like you see
Yes,
it
the
off
whole
like
background starts getting darker, and then
yeah.
after the first stage, now you're playing as Tails, and well,
He didn't he didn't he like a dialogue that said that, to for him to help or something like that to help him.
I do not
I remember.
remember.
I thought it was something about that, but yeah, and then but yeah, and then Tails. You have to play as Tails to make it to the end. But that's where Sonic comes in.
Yeah, you see Sonic, and then as you start approaching him, your screen gets all blurry, like static, and then if you get close enough, he does like a little jump scare thing, and then you just have to run. You're just running to the right, and Sonic is just right behind you, flying in base form, right at you as the music's getting more and more intense,
Yeah,
ultimately leading up to right before he reaches you, Tails starts crying, and everybody stops. Then Sonic just appears in front of him and kills him.
yeah. That is the whole story of Sonic.exe.
But there's more. But that's as far as people go when it comes to talking about it. There's more. There's one with Knuckles and Eggman, but I'm fuzzy on that.
Yeah. But anyway, this is the other popular video game one. Ben Drowned.
Oh my god. I
Legend
What?
haven't
of
heard that
Zelda.
one forever. Holy shit.
Alright.
That one is. Ooh.
Alright, so I'm just gonna read this out for Zach. Um, let's see. Hacked video games are often found in creepypastas, but none is more infamous than Ben Drowned. The story of Matt, a college boy who picked up a hacked cartridge of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask at a garage sale. As the boy plays, he captures the strange occurrences in the game in real life until it ultimately culminates into a full haunting. The narrator and Ben's fate are left up to the reader's imagination. Is this not going to describe it?
Apparently not.
But anyway, essentially, what happened was, like what the story says. Matt went to buy Matt bought Legend of Zelda at a garage sale, and when he booted up, there was already a save file on it. I'm pretty sure it's just named Ben.
Yeah.
And the thing was that I'm pretty sure throughout the gameplay, um, there's like a terrifying I don't think it was terrifying. It was just like a statue of Zelda at some places. I see. That's really all I can remember from it. Let's see. So, do you remember anything else from that creepypasta?
No. That one's another fuzzy one. I've heard about it a lot, but I don't remember like most of the details on that one.
Yeah. Because I remember it was creepy. I just can't remember the whole story.
Mm.
Alright, the next one, another popular one, Smile Dog.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god.
I I actually don't remember that one. I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't remember.
So essentially, the short story is If you see this picture of a dog smiling, you die.
The fuck?
Yeah, let me send the picture.
Uh,
No, that's just wrong.
Cause I remember something about like seeing the dog, like the. Yeah, hold on, hold on,
yeah,
Soul.
I'll gladly not look at it.
Here you go, Soul.
Not, no.
But yeah,
What,
like
you don't want to look at it?
Is it a pit bull image?
it looks like a. Is that a? I thought it was a husky.
No, I've never seen that before.
You probably saw the other one, I think, but that's the one I recognize.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
What about this one?
I was just trying to get me killed. It's a secret plan.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. Oh god, yeah, that one I've seen.
Yeah, I only see the first one. Let's see.
Side note, they're actually like creepy. Can we take them out? They're actually creepy.
Alright, but
I think you're right. It's a heart attack. I'm messing.
so yeah, so essentially, the whole point of this, there was
Oh, it's still there. It's in the other channel.
nice hack. Alright, but anyway, but yeah, like for like destroy a small dog, essentially like I said before, if you see the picture, they either disappeared or died.
What, the dog?
Yeah. So you know we all see it now. So
Well,
This is the last
later,
episode.
guys.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Alright guys, this is gonna be the final episode.
Alright, it's final episode. I hear a knocking at my door. I'm gonna answer it shortly. Thank you
Hey,
for
speaking of
watching.
which, I'm going bear hunting soon, so...
Yeah, you're gonna find that dog in the woods.
Dude.
Okay, Ashley scared me. That
Yes,
that sound was.
yes, Zach,
Oh
it
my.
finally worked. But it does not
I
work
did
for
it.
me. It does not work for me because my door's on my left side and it goes
My
to
door's on my right. I look.
Mine's dead in front of me.
Alright, you know what? I'm turning my light on. I'm too scared.
No.
Wimp.
Yeah, wimp.
Fuck it, man.
I can't take it, man.
I can't take it no more.
Alright, I was going. Alright, the next one. This is.
Oh, dude. I don't remember the name of this, but the fucking Squidward image.
I know is that.
Squidward?
You never heard of the
Yeah.
Squidward one?
You haven't?
No.
Dude, it's
Okay.
like fuck. Oh
Okay,
my
so
God.
I saw. Do you know the whole story or?
Not the whole story, but I know the image.
I know
You
the
want me to
image.
post it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let me look it up. Give me 1 second.
But I actually do know the story behind it. A little bit of it. I don't know the whole story, but Zach. So essentially, the one day, apparently a couple of people from Nickelodeon had to watch a SpongeBob episode, you know, to make sure it goes through and all that.
Oh.
But the episode was different. And let's just say, you know, a lot of horrible things happened that resulted in Squidward not being on this road anymore. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, here I'm posting it in the one of the channels. It's that.
Yeah. Let's just say he had a shotgun. I'm pretty sure it was a shotgun.
I don't remember
In
exactly.
what?
Yeah, like
It's that image.
like I can't remember the point, like the premise of the episode, but I know like Squidward got like well that's not somehow I think of another Squidward one, because I remember Squidward was like extremely depressed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
That's where it started. It was the depressed Squidward episode where in one of the scenes it looks like he's about to can I even say this on YouTube?
no, I probably
Let's just
wouldn't.
say he found some
He found some
bungee
rope.
rope. Yeah,
Yeah,
bungee rope. He's gonna go bungee jumping, definitely.
yeah,
We'll just leave it as that.
yeah. And then
You can imagine what that is.
yeah, we kind of want to say it.
Yeah, although in the episode it cuts away, or well, not cuts away, but it like shows that it's just ampling up a bird cage. But
Yeah,
but
but
we know what it was.
that was altered like that was like kind of like the origin story essentially
Yeah,
of this
that's
creepypasta.
the origin of the yeah.
Yeah. But the next one I see, um, this is another video game one. This is a Pokemon one.
What?
Oh,
So do you know what?
missing now?
No. This is the Lavender Town syndrome.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yes,
This is like. Did you ever hear of this one?
No,
Lavender Town.
Alright. Alright, Zach. Let's see, Zach. First off, did you ever play Pokemon? I forget.
not really.
Not really. Alright, so essentially, on the Japanese versions of Gen 1, there was a town called Lavender Town. And it was it was like think of it as like a ghost town essentially. Like there was like a graveyard and all that. And it was mostly had like ghost Pokemon in it, essentially. All well and handy, right? But the thing is, on the Japanese version, um, the song they use actually sent a lot of Japanese children to the hospital.
The song?
Yeah, like the actual like song when you enter the town. According to it, it was due to like the pitch, I believe. I'm pretty sure the pitch like caused something like in like the minds or something like that. I think it's due to have like a seizure or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like
That's wonderful.
yeah, like it. There's actually another Pokemon one that like it's not creepypasta. It's actually straight up confirmed. I just want to talk about this. There was an episode of Pokemon where there were like a bunch of like Pikachu shot a thunderbolt at a Porygon, and like when that happened, like there was like a strobe of like red and blue lights constantly on the screen, and that also caused children to have seizures. And interesting fact, because of that, Porygon technically has never been in an episode, but I do think as of late they've been adding him back. But if you go back, you will not find a single Porygon out after that episode.
Why is Pokemon just trying to kill people?
I don't know. I do not know. Let's see, I'm trying to find other ones. Like there are so many creepypastas. Okay, this one I don't really know much about. Eyeless Jack.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
That one sounds familiar, but I don't know what that one is. A lot of these sound familiar. My God.
Yeah. Because I'm just looking down like all through all the creepypastas, and hold on, this is the image for it. Like it looks familiar. I just don't remember anything about it. It just doesn't say.
Yeah, I don't.
It doesn't say
Oh.
like what it is. I just can't remember it. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, I found like a Disney one. I was just looking it up real quick. Because I remember hearing about this one. I just can't remember the story. Alright, yeah, so this is called Abandoned by Disney. Abandoned by Disney is the first story created by the series. The story is about a explorer who goes to a fictional Disney location called Mowgli's Palace. It was a resort that cost $30 million, only for it to be abandoned due to shallow waters and lazy workers. So essentially, this guy entered, exploring everything, but he stumbled upon a door with the name "Mascots Only, Thank You," that led to a sub-like basement that was filled with tables, chairs, all that. No one was down there. No door labeled Character Prep 1 led to a single room with multiple costumes hanging. The explorer grabbed a Donald Duck mascot head when a skull fell out of it. And when he turned back around, there was a mascot of Mickey Mouse standing right behind him, about to kill him, essentially.
Did he survive?
No.
And how do you rate the post?
I don't know.
Exactly. This is fake news.
I literally found one of the most infamous video game ones. Hero One.
Ah, yes, everybody's heard of Hero.
No, I've
Man,
never heard of him
No,
almost
the
my
image
entire
of
life.
him in the fog, you just barely see him. People are like, yo, I found some weird, like, player in my world.
The fog is coming.
The fog is coming.
The fog is coming.
He's actually been in the PlayStation 3 logo for the game.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'll see if I can find a photo.
But yeah, obviously for the audio, obviously for the people that don't know who Hero One is.
How?
Yeah, how? Hero One was an old Minecraft legend that was supposedly what was it, like a dead version of Steve or something like that?
It was just Steve with white eyes.
Yeah. And like when you look into the world, everything is normal, but slowly over time things start to happen. Like you see him like looking at you from a long distance. Like you see like random blocks built up in the air. You will see like an altar, I believe, or something like that.
Ah, yes. The gold beacon.
Yes.
Cold redstone torches.
Okay, I can't find it, but if you zoom in on the image, because it's the image of Steve, Alex, the dog, and the pig on like a cliff, basically, with the creeper and the sheep down below him. If you zoom in behind Alex, there's a set of white eyes. I can't find a clear enough image for it.
What is this creepypasta? This is another Pokemon one, but I just don't remember it. No, no, I actually have a creepypasta. Is it a creepypasta or an urban legend? I forget which one it is, but did you guys ever hear of the old arcade game called Polybolus? I think was how I pronounce it.
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh, let me, cause I'm. Oh, this is on. So, Yeah, it's this. It's an old arcade machine that was put into arcade one day, and everybody that played it, they died.
I want to play it.
And the creepy and the crazy part is, it's rumored that supposedly people wearing black and white suits came in looking at it. So it really makes you wonder if there's anything up with it.
I don't know.
Let's end off with one more, and then I think we should close up the tavern for the day. The last one I want to talk about, honestly, this is newer. The back rooms.
Yes. The funny Backaroo.
Yeah, the back rooms.
Hey guys, make sure you're getting a shot of this. Then the cameraman trips behind him,
Yeah.
falls into the back rooms,
What even is the
starts
back rooms?
coughing.
I actually don't
It's a liminal
know.
space.
I'm actually looking up the exact definition.
But when you're in there, when you start coughing, it's Jover.
It's what?
When you start coughing, it's over. I just say Jover
Why?
because it sounds funny. Because you get infected. Infected by what? No.
But
Now
yeah,
what?
like what Soul said, the back rooms are a best known example of the liminal spaces, which is
Yeah.
just essentially empty or abandoned places that appear eerie or often surreal. So think of it as like an abandoned building, kinda.
Heck, I could even hop on a game that has it in there, and you could tell me why it's creepy.
That is probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, I have that game too.
Yeah. Yeah, the same here.
Who was it? Who was it? Wasn't it oh, what's his name? Oh yeah, Kevin, who made us get the game and then never played it again.
Yeah. But anyway.
So annoying.
Shall we end it here, guys?
Yeah, I think we can.
Hi, Zach.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
The Gamers Tavern is now closed. Thank you guys for listening to the Halloween edition.
Dun dun dun.
I hope you guys got scared.
I didn't.
Till next time. Later. Bah!